Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Software Engineer K here, and today we're going to be going through a quick few updates with regards to the Ecto 1, but specifically what I want to focus on is the new capture system. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like from my own device. I just gave it a try because we do have some Batgirls and Catwomen that are still available in the store to purchase, and I just wanted to touch on the price as well. We do have an AMA today, so if you have any questions, drop by in that AMA, which should be starting within the next 30 minutes or so from when this video has been uploaded. So firstly, if we go straight to Twitter now, VeVe, they have posted some more images of the Ecto 1, so you guys can get a more detailed look at it. Now the rumor is this will be a lot more, I guess, it'll be interactive. Drivable is the kind of a rumor around it as well, but overall it was, you know, at the time when it was being worked on, Dan Crovers, he said he was kind of like sat in the studio, kind of like seeing it in front of him, and a lot of work did go into this, so that kind of helps justify the price, which is 120 gems. Now, part of the reason why I believe it's also 120 gems, WalkingFeather kind of brought this up as well, is back in an AMA, Dave, you said that, you know, if we get seeing NFTs for, I don't know, 50 gems, and then all of a sudden they're being listed for 500 gems, that means they have priced it incorrectly. So what we're going to start seeing is probably this trend of increasing prices in the store on the in the primary market, just because they said it doesn't make sense for them to list something and then see it listed on a secondary market, like, you know, minutes later for 10 times the price. So as long as, you know, we're going to see these people who are just flipping right after, you know, you buy it on the primary market, then yes, I believe they will continue to slowly increase prices. Now, whether that's a good or bad thing, that is up for debate. I guess it disincentivizes those who are just, you know, running multiple bots and flipping, as opposed to those who are genuinely collecting and don't really mind, you know, paying that premium, because most likely they'll end up paying a premium on the secondary market anyway, which is what happens to me usually. I've paid, you know, 930 gems for that ghost trap in the last video, and then before that I paid like 475 for the labbit. So yeah, to the collectors it won't really make much of a difference. Now with regards to the new capture system, so if we have a look here, this is me buying the Batgirl, so we can see that I got a capture. Just select all the motorcycles. Now, interesting thing is, right after this capture it asks you to reconfirm again, so you have to do a second capture. Now, from the moment that you've clicked buy now, there is a 90-second timer. So you can see there my timer had taken into had included time it took me to solve the capture. So right from this moment, a 90-second timer has started, and once I've finished doing this capture, you should be able to see that, you know, this capture, including the time that it took me to click, is about 18 seconds. So here you can see 70, 71, 69, 68. So in total, that process was about, I'd say, 18 seconds. Now, for those who have not great connections and it takes a while to load this up, I imagine, you know, that will use up a lot of your capture time. But I think that's why they gave it 90 seconds, because I was curious, why did they give it so long? But it makes sense if it's from the second that you click the collectible, and, you know, however long it takes to solve a capture. 90 seconds should be more than enough time. So what I just wanted to touch on lastly is the price of OMI for today. So we can see here that we are now actually trading more sideways than we were before. I believe what we might see is possibly a double bot. So we have our first bot here, and then we had a second touch on the bottom here, and then we could see an increase up to the upside, but what I believe is most likely going to happen is we're not going to move anywhere. We're just going to continue to trade sideways, because we had that same trend earlier. We were just trading sideways, it came down, and then we blasted off, and then we traded sideways again, and then we blasted off, and I think we're going to trade sideways again, and then we're going to reach a new high for here, which I believe should break the 0.5 cent range, and that should put us back around kind of like the range that we were at around about kind of around about April time, if we break 0.5 cents again. Oh wait, no, yeah, around about very early May, late April. So I am pretty optimistic that we will break 0.5 cents, mainly because the Comic-Con catalyst for next week. So that's when I'm predicting when to break 0.5 cents again, is once we get Comic-Con. But at the moment, I am going to use this opportunity to accumulate, as I always say. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to go through with you guys today. Do join in with the AMA in a bit. It's going to be on the official VeVe Discord, and drop in some questions as well. And if you're someone who just likes to complain, then definitely join in, and you can ask your complaints to Reese or Dan, whoever is there, you know, in person really. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to go through with you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to support the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.